Good morning. Happy Saturday. So I haven't been on for a few days and I needed a little time for myself. I like to unplug and kind of tech detox for a day or so. And usually I do it on the weekend, but it was a Thursday, Friday thing. I wanted to say thank you for everybody who came to my meet and greet on Wednesday. It was amazing to see little tiles pop up and really have a good conversation. I had a few people join, which was awesome. Each and every time we have a meet and greet, it's just a place where you realize, like, okay, it's simpler than it needs to be, so this is good. I wanted to show you, or I wanted to kind of like bring a few things in today since I haven't been around in the last day or so. I got my Misfit Market, so I wanted to show you what I got this week in my box of organic fruits and veggies. And I also wanted to mention, somebody asked me a question this week, messaged me about, how did they put it? I had referred back to fruits and vegetables with labels on them. And I'll show you in a second. So, again, I love that there's just one bag of ice in here. I take this sometimes and throw it into my freezer and use it. This is the box. As you can see, it's insulated, which I think is so cool. I got this yesterday, actually. And truthfully, I was like, I'm not getting on today. So I refroze the ice. I put it outside since it was cool. And it was like a little refrigerator. So, this is what we got in this box, and this is a good box, actually. Scallions, peppers. I want to show you. So, to get back to what I was saying, I don't know if you know this, and now I can't see because I don't have my glasses on, but when you get fruits and vegetables, there's a label on it. And I never knew this for a very long time, but the label will tell you if it is GMO, organic, and based or conventional, right? So meaning it's just could be anything, the way that they used to. So with pesticides and all that. If it's a 9, that's when it's organic, and that's how you can tell. So when you go to the store, most times you'll see just a little label on it, and I didn't even know if they're edible. You can actually eat them. The other day I actually ate one without even realizing. And I'm like, I thought it was on this piece of fruit, and it wasn't. Mango, there's lemons, there's potatoes in here. This is a great box for me as a plant-based person. I am the only one plant-based in my house. My 2 kids eat a lot less meat because I cook a lot less meat, or anything, animal byproducts. But this one, for me, I make my stews, I make my lunch, I add beans and nuts to it. The ginger, I love it. I cut this up and I make a brew. I take my lemons and my ginger, especially now, with, everybody's got to make sure that your immune system is really geared up and as good as you can be. And the way we can do that is eat better food, because food is medicine. So ginger, lemon, I put in cranberry juice, not cranberry drink, cranberry juice, 100%. Cinnamon, turmeric, and I boil it into a brew, and I'll add it to my seltzer water. I'll drink it as a tea. If I'm not feeling well, I'll make sure that I'm kind of boosting my immune system with medicine, which I see as food. So, what else we got in here? Romaine lettuce. I will be eating this today with a little celery and tomatoes that I got from my friend's garden. Potatoes, apples. I don't know. I think it's called a delica. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But I will be making a recipe, and I most likely will post it. I have some really cool recipes that I've been doing for myself. And more squash. Yeah. And apples. So like a great, I wouldn't say a week's worth, but it fills in during the week, which is awesome for me because I try not to get to the store a lot, but I do like to go and get like fresh produce. And this kind of goes in the middle of the week for me. It's usually a Thursday that I get it, but yesterday I got it. So sometimes it's not a guarantee, but it's on or about. So I want to also show you, talking about immunity, right? And just kind of staying well, staying healthy this time of year as the weather changes and we're all, you know, the flu and whatever else is out there. Essentia water. I've been playing around with this because it has a higher pH. And what I did was I got pH strips, right? I also have ketone strips, which is for fasting. But the pH strips, I wanted to see, like, does this really work? Like, you know, is there legit to this? I should read some of this. I need to put glasses on. So what I started doing is I started drinking a bottle of this like every day or two. And then when I do pee on the pH strips, every time I drink this, it makes a huge difference on here. So why am I doing this? Again, I'm not a scientist or a doctor, but from the research that I understand, and if you think food is medicine and that these things are, you know, legit, and they are, when you have a balanced pH, they say there's less sickness, right? Less cancer, less disease, less illness. So to me, it's water. I'm drinking water anyway. And you know what? It may be a little bit pricier. You can get some deals. I got cases on it on Amazon. I'll post you know, what I'm getting. But the way I see it is if I drink one every day and a half, you know, and my pH is on or about and I'm feeling good with it, then it's like a little bit of medicine, right? And the thing is, I would rather pay for this and this kind of medicine than, you know, medicine at my local pharmacy. So I wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you what I'm doing this week too, which is, again, I've been doing this for, I have to say I wasn't super consistent with it, but in the last week or two, I've been doing it every night. And what it is it's coconut oil, which I use as moisturizer. You can use Cook. I use it for everything. And baking soda, right? I haven't found organic baking soda. I'm not sure why, but I will keep looking for it. But the combination, I put this on my face, on my neck, on my belly, and then in the shower. And then I put this in my hand, and I make a little paste, and I rub it on my face, and you can feel it different. Within a week, I've noticed a difference, and I've actually taken like before pictures. And the reason why is like I've done a lot of 30-day kind of challenges for myself because in 30 days you know if something works, right? Vibration plate, you know, I knew by 30 days I felt better, you know, plant-based. When I did it for 30 days, my body changed completely. Intermittent fasting, like it's a guarantee if you just keep consistent with it, you know. So other 30-day challenges I've done is meditation. Me and a friend who became my accountability partner kind of check in with each other. A while back, we said, you know what, 10 minutes a day, we're going to keep each other accountable. And by day 20-something, I was driving in the car with my daughter, usually had anxiety issues or whatever, and there she is, she's arguing with me, and I breathed in a whole different way, and it was just like, that shit works, you know? And, you know, I have a lot of clients who, you know, I'm not sleeping, I lay in bed, I can't, I'm stressed out, I'm this and that, and you're like, have you tried this? Try for 30 days. Like, give it a shot. You know, you don't even have to do it, you know, a long time. I started with 3 minutes, then went to 5 minutes, because I was like, 3 minutes is all I have for this stuff. and it was like 3 minutes after a while, not so bad. Then it was like 5. All right, I could do that. And then when I got to 10, it was like, that's when I did my challenge. And I have to say, there was a point, I went to 20. I did go to 20 because I had a meditation by Bob Proctor that I didn't even know he was like super crazy, you know, in that world. And it just meant something to me. So I started listening to it each day. And then COVID came, right? And it was like, there was a moment where it was like, how much more do I need? What else can I do to make myself feel better? Because now I got anxiety again, you know? And so what I ended up doing is I made myself a little playlist on YouTube with 1 or 2 or 3 different meditations. And I popped my earbuds in at the time. Now I don't have to pop my earbuds in because nobody else is in bed with me. And I listen to my meditation as I fall asleep. And I listen to it all night. 3 o'clock I wake up. I wake up to peaceful noise and music in my ear, like my ears or around me now. And I start my day, you know. It always troubles me to hear that people have so much sleeping. And I'm not saying meditation is the answer to everything, but if you haven't tried it, then you don't know, you know. So, meditation, water, baking soda and coconut oil. The reason why I even started with that is I saw on Pinterest this, you know, before and after, 30 days. And I was like, oh yeah, 30 days? Let me see if that's really true. And I have to say, with a week into it, I've noticed the difference. My skin feels different. You know, it's just, and the lines are a little bit less. So that's the point of it, and I'm going with it. It's Saturday. I stretch on Saturday, and I wanted to show you a little bit more of my vibration plate because people have been asking this week about it. Some people have asked, like, well, can you lose weight on it? And to me, it assists everything to keep you healthy or get you healthy or get you stronger, but it's not going to make you lose weight. In my opinion, I would never put that on there. I just don't understand that. I see it as exercise, right? Losing weight is a whole different thing. So I wanted to show you some of the things I'm doing on it for myself. I'm also going to start to learn more exercise on it for myself too, because I do have some clients that are that have them, and I can do it over Zoom, which is pretty cool too. So, lots of talking today. I don't know if that room here. Let me put a better song on too. I have music in my ear. So, in the morning, I get on this. Within 3 o'clock, I wake up. By 3:30, I'm on here. And I got my earbuds in, and I'm usually dancing on here, and I'm stretching. So, I think it's set for 10 minutes. I'd like to do 10 to 15. I crank it all the way up. I'm going to sound like a chipmunk. And you can feel it. You can feel it in your body. You can feel it. You know, people say feel it in your stomach and in your blood. Really, I mean, it does just about moves everything. I got shoulder and neck issues, so I'm always stretching on here. Down. Alright, I'm not going to dance for you. Not yet. This is excellent for your shoulders, your neck. This and my rollers, it's like how I wake up now. which is great because everybody complains about pain, and my first question is, do you take 10 minutes and stretch? And 90% of the time, you know. So again, it's like, take 10 minutes for yourself. It's self-care. It's like what we don't do for each other, for ourselves. We do it for everyone else, and we don't do it for ourselves. Then I sit on it. I'm 4'11", so I fit on this thing. And you do, you know, you can fit on it. Ten minutes, and then it shuts off, and you go about your day. And to me, it's well worth it. So I hope you have a great day. I hope that you take some time this weekend to think about what kind of healthy habits you're going to work on this week. And I hope that everybody starts to even add a little bit extra just to keep our immune systems up, because I think it's super important. So, have a great day, and I will be on tomorrow. Bye.